The man ran down the mountain. He suddenly sensed that he was being targeted by a sniper. He immediately stopped running. The moment the killer pulled the trigger, Jack leaned back and effortlessly dodged the bullet. Even when an out-of-control car rolled toward him from behind, he stopped again, calculated the timing in his head, and bent down at the perfect moment. It was as if everything was within his control. Jack is a magician, but he's more like a wizard, because his performances rely entirely on prediction. Just moments ago, Jack predicted that a woman's necklace would fall in 3 seconds. The woman didn't believe him at all, but as Jack started counting down, the necklace really fell. Jack possesses the ability to see 2 minutes into the future. With this power, his life is full of excitement, and he never runs out of money, because whenever he's low on cash, he goes to a slot machine at the casino. A single push gives him the jackpot. Though he always wins, Jack never bets too much. He knows that betting big would attract the attention of the casino's management. Only by keeping the winnings modest can he continue longer, so Jack always leaves once he earns a certain amount. Despite being extremely cautious, his unusually lucky streak still caught the casino manager's attention. The manager and his staff discussed the matter intensely, but they couldn't figure out how Jack was cheating. At one point, Jack even looked straight at the camera, as if he felt he was being watched. His strange behavior convinced the manager to have him caught. Jack, already aware of the situation, calmly stood up. He went to the counter to cash out his chips and leave, but the approaching security guards still caught up with him. Jack knew being caught wouldn't end well, so he ran. The manager immediately ordered all exits to be sealed, but Jack, who could see 2 minutes into the future, had already planned his escape route. He first bent his head pretending to wipe his nose to dodge the first guard. Then, at a corner, he naturally bent down to tie his shoe and avoided the second guard. Turning his body next to a slot machine, he avoided the third guard's line of sight. The security chief in the control room was furious watching this. Jack calmly entered the restroom. He took off his shirt and threw it into the trash, then quietly stole a man's hat nearby. Finally, Jack walked out of the casino successfully. He tossed the hat aside, got into a nearby convertible, and drove away with ease. Just like that, Jack used his ability to see 2 minutes into the future to escape the casino blockade.